Hey y'all, I'm back again. I want to share this video with y'all. Okay, I want to give a shout out to 54 Keys. It's 5454 underscore KEYZ right here. Okay, 54 Keys. Alright, go to her and subscribe. She has videos, y'all, that I don't think a lot of people have seen. I don't know why, because she's really good and she's been catching things that we haven't seen or whatever. She's on top of her stuff, okay? Go to her, subscribe, check out her videos, y'all. Alright? This one right here, I'm going to play this for y'all. Okay? It's talking about Kenneth Tart and his little crew. Kenneth Tart, Rayshawn Mitchell, all of them. Okay? There is part of the video in here that that she shows that belongs, you know, to something that that I did. So, you know, I just want to let you know I got it off of her page. Okay, this is 54 Keys. Go to her, check out her videos, subscribe. Okay, so get ready and here we go.
What's up, y'all? Today I want to talk about Monifa ass and I want to talk about Kenneth Tart. And I want to know if these was the niggas down in the motherfucking kitchen. I never trusted this little ugly nigga, never ever. From the beginning, man, I just, this nigga.
And y'all know, anybody that rocks me, y'all know I can't stand this little ugly little thing right here. I can't stand him. Like she said from the beginning, it's been something about him. Same with me. There's something about him. I can't stand this dude. You don't care about nothing. You don't care about nobody. I hate his attitude. And I can't stand that little Fendi jacket he wears. I don't like this red hoodie. I don't like nothing about this dude. Nothing. I don't like how he talks. I don't like how he acts. I don't like his code words or what it's slang. I don't like nothing he's got going on. Can't stand his ass. Here we go.
It was always suspect as hell to me. So I want to go over some shit about him and his motherfucking Facebook page and shit that he put up. But first I want to start with that live that he did outside of a hotel.
This is the Marriott, y'all. Okay, this hotel right here is indeed the Marriott. Okay, that's where the outside of this hotel is, the Marriott.
These the niggas that he with. This nigga right here. This nigga right here in that white and black they call Rambo. And this nigga right here in this dark blue hoodie with that Nike sign on the front of the motherfucker. And this nigga, this high yellow pretty boy Ricky ass nigga. And then they caught two niggas over here in the corner. What the fuck they was doing? They look suspect as hell. Yeah, and all that shit was caught in his live. All these niggas was at the hotel, and I know motherfuckers was like, oh nah, that was a different night and all that shit, and it's not. If you look at his Facebook posts and shit like that, these niggas wearing the same motherfucking clothes. This the same night. And this is what he says at the beginning of his night. He like hotel lick, inbox for location, and then out capping. They want everybody to motherfucking know that they got pills for sale and shit like that. So look, September the 8th at about 10:12, he put up a picture of Jesus and Lucifer. That's him and Rayshawn Mitchell. This shit right here. And that's what these niggas got on in that live.
The same dirty ass clothes.
Same shit. And then on September the 9th at 3:30, this nigga like still out. Like what, nigga? Where you at? Because that's when Kenneka was supposed to been walking into a motherfucking freezer. And you posted shit talking about you still out? That shit just didn't sound right to me. It didn't. His snake ass. And then on September the 9th at 11, about 11:20 in the morning, this nigga just like out. Like, damn nigga, did you go to bed, nigga? Like, you right back up. Okay then. But this is that video. You see, they asked him, did y'all kill that little girl? And it's September the 9th. At 11:27.
So that's okay. I need to pause this for a minute. So if this, okay, because I've touched base on this video right here a couple times, and I've touched base on that video outside the hotel a couple times. But this right here, I didn't realize, I didn't realize it took place on the 9th. So if it took place on the 9th, really, what is that person asking about killing her for? Oh, but you know what though, it might be because, my bad, it don't have the red dot by it. Okay, so it wasn't made during live. Okay, my bad, I forgot about that. Told y'all I got a memory problem. I do forget. So I did forget about that. Okay, but still, I'm gonna go ahead. This is when he says what we lifted her soul. We lifted her soul, or whatever. And the little ugly behind dude in the background, Ray Sean, he thinks it's so funny, falling all around in the back seat, saying all kind of nasty stuff. Okay, just listen to him if she plays it. If not, you can find it on my videos or whatever. But they doing this on the 9th, okay, while Kenneka was still being looked for. Sick.
And that was on September the 9th. They ain't found her after the 10th, right? So they knew ahead of time that this girl was dead. Somebody did. And we know them niggas was there. Look at what they got on. Same shit. Same shit. And he was with this nigga right here. Ray Sean Mitchell. That's that other nigga in the red hoodie. His little bitty ass, every time you look up, he with Kenneth. And look what he posts. He say, and this is to Monifa Shelton. I love you, homie. He said, I don't do something. But basically, he don't snitch. He's still with her. You know what I mean? And that made motherfuckers feel like, well, damn. I mean, you more mad about how motherfuckers feel about Monifa than you do anything else. And then he put out this shit right here like, I'm scared of hoes. Y'all nice on the setup side. Like, nigga, what the fuck that's supposed to mean? Nice on the setup side? What that sound like to me is like a motherfucker saying like, yeah, y'all cold with that shit. Like, y'all about to get away with that shit. Like, you cold as hell with that setup shit. So was that directed toward Monifa? But at some point, they took this nigga Facebook page down. And he posted about the shit. Talking about, they done took his book. And then that nigga come back, you know, talking about, they gave it back to him type shit. You know, this nigga was suspect as hell. And I don't know what his relationship is with Monifa. You know, like I said, he seemed more concerned about, you know, how motherfuckers was throwing stones at Monifa. But wait a minute, y'all. Before I go any further, watch this white girl right here. This is important to me. Watch this white girl. Y'all see what the fuck she just did? She went from one room to the other from the balcony. And that's this shit right here. That fucked me up. And I'm gonna tell y'all why.
Fucking goofy. That's really what he told that nigga I'm a rapper for real. He posing as lil' folk. No, I'm lil' folks. He lil' folk, fuck homie. Bitch, you ain't dropping out a track. Your silly ass out of here.
Y'all see these niggas walking through this patio door? And if you notice, the bed is on the left. See that? Yeah. So if you if you look at the way they just came in, if you look straight ahead, you see the door leading into the hallway, and then with the bathroom right there. That's looking straight ahead. So remember Taz Live? This is Taz Live right here. If you're looking, remember them two girls that were sitting in the chair? If you coming in from that way, you looking straight at the bathroom and the door leading into the hallway. The beds are on the left. In his live, the bed is on the left. In Taz live, the bed is on the left. Now, in this other Taz live, the beds are on the right. And I know it was a lot of debate about, you know, 2 different rooms and all that shit. There was 2 different rooms. Because look here. If they go to the door leading into the hallway, the beds are on the right. So again, if you're coming through this patio door right here, you're looking straight ahead at the bathroom where these girls are standing and the door leading into the hallway. Remember we thought somebody was standing in that glass? It probably was. Remember how that girl just changed balconies and patios and shit? Before we go any further, look at this shit about straight drop.
Listen to this.
I had to throw that shit in there. Look, we caught a dread standing there in the elevator. So it was 2 things that caught my attention. Remember, Straight Drop was trying to figure out the reflection, that white shirt. But I think it's that this dude over here on the right hand side in that white and black shirt. And then we caught the dude with the dreads. If you look to your right, there's a couple niggas there with dreads. So, is these the niggas that was in the kitchen? I mean, somebody need to ask Monique for this shit. And I know I keep going back to this, but this was in that message that Monifa sent to Irene, and I kept saying, y'all, that this kitchen footage means a whole lot to this case. And as we was looking at the video, you know, motherfuckers started taking screenshots. We started catching motherfuckers in the screenshots, and I got some of those in my other videos. But remember this shit right here? If you look straight ahead, don't that look like, to me, it looked like a nigga sitting on top of something. It looked like a nigga in a dark blue hoodie and some blue jeans, or a black hoodie and some blue jeans. That's his reflection. They didn't blur him out well enough. So damn, do it look like this nigga right here? Could it be this nigga? I don't know. But it's somebody sitting right there, and I thought there was somebody sitting on top of like a garbage can or something. And then remember, like this nigga right here in the blue hoodie, he was there. Could this be him? This is in that kitchen footage. And here's another side view, like a reflection off of the freezer. And remember I said that it looked like it was like a high yellow ass nigga in this picture with his arm like sitting on top of the chair. Could it be these 2 niggas right here? I mean, I'm just saying. You know, I don't want y'all to think I'm reaching or no shit like that, but I mean, this the video that Monifa sent to Irene. So something's in this. And then all this shit was caught, and all these niggas was caught on Kenneth's live. And then look what
I'm gonna show y'all these.
Look what she
show y'all what I got out of these. Now see back here, let me zoom in a little bit. Back here it looks like I see the guy with the red hoodie. The little red hoodie dude back here. Here's the little red hoodie dude. It looks like it could be maybe 1 or 2 people over here in red hoodies.
I fucked with her. Yeah, it was these 2 niggas right here. 2 niggas in red hoodies. Down in that motherfucking kitchen. So, could this have been them? I mean, I'm just trying to put 2 and 2 together, man. And, you know, like I said, I respect the motherfuckers that give us the bits and pieces, but I'm trying to get the 2 + 2 = 4. You know, but again, in Kenneth Tart's Facebook post, remember this picture right here? When this shit first came out, I'm like, damn, where'd this come from? Watch this shit. This is on Kenneth Tart's page. It's a video. It's a video. And they just showed us part of the video. This shit fucked up. Man, and I just wanted to let y'all know that, you know, Happy New Year to everybody. And if you listening to this shit, nigga, that means you made it, nigga. We made it. Because some of us didn't make it. You know, like, shit, Kenneka, she ain't make it, man. So, turn up for the one time.
Shout out to 54 Keys. Once again, it's 54_Keys with a Z. Alright, shout out to you. And y'all have a great New Year. Have a safe night. Everybody be careful. And leave your comments and feedback below. If you need to send me anything, send it to my email. It'll be listed in the description box below also. Have a good night.